There's not gonna be a wedding today.
What do you mean? There can't be the wedding, you know.
Have you seen this dragon that's in front of us?
I know, it's just the first time that's showing up. It's fine. I can fix it. You know, it's been contained.
I feel like we've been doing this over and over again. I can't understand why.
Because you're right. Okay.
Same here.
You're right, because it has been. You know, I've been rewinding all the time because the wedding is many bad things have happened. Like you died, and there was fire catching Alex. You died, and then Rosie died, and then everyone dies, and then Brian, you died at one point, and then there's many people die.
How many times did you rewind time, Jakey?
I can't even count, but you know, finally we got to this. This is the one bad thing. The first time the dragon showed up.
Maybe that's why. Maybe because you rewind time so much, that's why the dragon appeared.
You're saying the best timeline you could get is where a dragon is just frozen behind us?
I don't know. Maybe I can get better. You know, I can just fix it. I know I've been not telling you guys.
Don't rewind time again.
Well, then we can just do it. I froze it, so I contained the dragon situation. I protected us, and I saved it, so I got it handled. It's not doing anything right now.
I'm sorry, Jakey, but it's just not gonna happen today.
What do you mean?
I'm saying that we're not getting married today.
What? Okay.
And I'm also leaving the Protectors Guild.
What?
What?
But leaving, you mean like taking a vacation or just... What do you mean by that, Brian?
I'm leaving for good.
You cannot just leave.
Like,
Can't say I didn't see that coming.
like leaving like the one time that you did last year, like, but is that not coming back, that kind of thing?
I'm just not coming back.
But
Brian, we are your family. You
family.
cannot leave your family.
You will always be my family, but
why do you want to leave?
you're
There's
not
no
the
reason.
family that's gonna make me strong.
We
As
can.
strong as you are.
The one that's gonna train me enough to unlock my true potential.
You were strong enough. You were shooting fires through the dragon. You did things. I'm proud of you. You were strong to
I
me.
appreciate everything you all have done for me in the Protectors, but my time here is it's over.
No, it's not. It's not over. No,
I'm sorry.
We can go back, Brian. No. What about what?
I'm resigning as a Protector as of today.
There's all the other thing. What about me and the milk bar and all the other people? What about Rosie and?
You cannot leave us, Brian.
There's so many things for you here. You can't just leave because of this one bad day. We can do it tomorrow. You know, wedding. It's okay. We cannot do it today. You know, we can fix it.
I'm sorry, Jakey. Rosie,
Yeah?
What?
will you come with me?
What?
Yeah, you shouldn't go alone.
Brian, what are you doing? You cannot take her, Brian.
I'm taking Rosie with me.
She's my daughter. You cannot take my daughter from me. You cannot leave me, Brian.
Oh, this is not.
I love you, LaFo, but I need to go now.
Brian, are you sure? No, this is.
You cannot do this, Brian.
No,
It's my daughter, my favorite Stu.
Sorry, LaFo.
Just happened.
What have we done, Jakey?
I don't know.
What have we done?
I don't know. I don't know how to feel.
Well,
Come back, right, Jakey? They'll both come back, right, Jakey?
I don't know anymore.
It's just the timeline. You ruined the timeline, Jakey.
Should I rewind? Should I?
okay, you two. Calm down. Emotions are high, so I think it's best for us all to just call it a day and go back to the guild. Okay? Okay?
I don't think we can go back. I don't know.
Just no more time rewinding. You all need we all needed some time to think. So let's just go back home and think.
didn't shed that many tears when I left.
I did.
Have I done? It's gone. It's gone.
Hey,
It's gone. It's...
Jakey.
Okay, what are you doing here? I'm not crying. I'm just here.
I mean...
The dragon is gone,
Even.
if that's what you're wondering.
No, I was coming back to make sure you were okay.
Are you really doing that, or are you just trying to cause something? Because I don't know anymore, because I feel like you're trying to do something. Based on how you are, you know? You're trying to cause my chaos? You know, the dragon is gone, so you can cause something else. You do something. You could take away Brian, or you could just, I don't know, just driving him away, you know, whatever. You know, just ruin the day.
What do you mean? I had nothing to do with what went on today. There was a dragon, and I don't know what happened in the other times, but from what I heard, you rewound time, so I guess I could have done something in those, but I don't remember them. You can't blame me for something that I don't remember.
Yes, you didn't cause the dragon, but there, I rewind so many times because there are so many things that go wrong, and you were a big part of it. The food, you know? The food.
The food?
You don't cook anymore, and that's why Alex and Nix were doing the food, and the spoiled drinks, and honey he's allergic, and that's one, and Brian died in that one dinner. That's why I had to rewind that, you know? That's one tally on rewind, and then, you know, the whole thing, you know, Brian wanted to leave the guild.
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure you have a lot to do with that, you know?
Well, okay, number one, just because I don't want to cook anymore, you can't put that on me ruining your wedding. I mean, I have a lot on my plate right now too, and I'm going through changes, and if it's not something I'm interested in more, then you should have trusted someone else with it, and why do I have anything to do with Brian leaving the guild?
And stuff. You said you were my friend, and you promised you were gonna make a cake, and then you just like didn't do anything. And then the food, the catering, it's all ruined because of that. And in one scenario, Brian died, and I had to rewind. And because of the rewind I do, a dragon pops up, and Brian is frustrated. He want to leave because of all the things that, I mean, you are a big reason of it. I'm not saying that you're the sole cause, but you were calling Brian baby. You keep mentioning how, you know, the bridal shower, you like how not good he has been. You give him tissues, you you say all those things, and then you're like laughing, you're doing a trial about him, and he makes him feel weak, and that's why he was considering to leave now. And I don't know, it's not supposed to happen. You know, I'm supposed to have my big day, my wedding, and I'm not gonna cry. Okay. It's supposed to be my big day, and everything is going wrong, and I don't know why you're coming back trying to like comfort me or whatever, because I don't buy it anymore. Because like, if the OK does that, maybe, but not this one, because I don't know if you're trying to just hurt me more or just ruin things because you find it that edgy or whatever.
Is that really how you feel? Shaky, look, I know I said those things, but I didn't think it was going to cause him to leave the guild. And I know it was your special day, and I tried to help, but I mean, look where we're at. You left the wedding planning and with Lofo in charge. What?
Well, Lofo said I don't have to worry about it, and I did told him everything, and I mean, yeah, I guess Lofo, it's also, you know, it's responsible for whatever. I mean, I guess I should have, I mean, I should also have been more involved. Everyone has some fault, and but that includes you as well. And you could have, like, make things easier, but you just make things harder. You hurt Brian's feelings. You make this place not a good place to him, and maybe that's why he's really considering to leave, you know?
So you really think him leaving is because of me?
Yeah, you're a big part of it, you know? He probably doesn't feel this is a family anymore. Why would he just, like, deciding to take everything? I mean, he does sound like he's pretty made up his mind, but it's not final. But I gotta convince him. But he still made the decision. He would have made the decision to consider leaving because, you know, of one thing. Obviously, there's other things. You know, he didn't get enough training, but you know, he would have felt better if, like, people here are more supportive. And I've tried to be more supportive, but I guess it's not enough. You know, you have said a lot of things to him.
It's because I'm trying to follow the advice that Nyx gave me.
And it's wrong. I don't know what edgy. It's not edgy, you know. It's not edgy, and I hated it. And it just ruined things. You know, it hurts people's feelings, and it's just, I don't know what this K is anymore. You know. Like,
still me, Jakey. I mean, I came back to make sure that you were okay. But is that not enough?
I don't know. I can't think straight right now. It's just I don't know what people are trying to do, because I feel like everything that people are trying to do is gonna make it worse. And
Listen,
I don't know.
I'm trying to help.
What are you trying to help? What can you do to help? Are you gonna get Brian back for me? Are you gonna change his mind now? Are you gonna tell that you're sorry for the things that you said? And he's good, he's strong, he is S-class worthy, he can get training here, and because this is a happy place for him, it's a family. You treat him like a family. Are you gonna say all this to him? Because that's not edgy. Are you gonna say that?
I don't know, Jakey. I mean, I think some of that is true. I still consider Brian family, and I think he's strong, but he didn't pass the S-class trial, so no. Do I think he deserves to be an S-class wizard? I don't. And if he feels that he can get better training somewhere else, that's his prerogative. I don't think that should fall on my shoulders. But if you want me to go to him and help you fix it, then I'll try.
No, it's fine. I don't think it's gonna. No, I don't think whatever you do is gonna work. You've done enough, okay? Because I don't know how you're gonna say it, you know. And I think you're gonna ruin it. You're gonna call him baby for crying, right? You're gonna say that it's such a coward move, or he's weak, you know. You're gonna say all these things because that's what you're trying to be right now. You want to be that edgy K that you're trying to be.
You know what? Fine. But at the end of the day, you know what's cowardly? Leaving your husband on your wedding day at the altar. And you can be upset with me all you want, but part of you should be upset with him too. I might have had a part in this, but it was his decision. And if someone just like me could come between your marriage, that's on you and him. Fine.
No, I'm gonna
leave.
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna talk to Brian. I will fix this.
Be my guest.
I'll fix this. I don't even try to come to talk to Brian. It's like, I don't need your help anymore.
Trust me, I won't.
Wedding didn't happen.
Brian?
Oh.
Brian.
Jakey.
Hey. Hi. I'm not... I just thought we needed to talk, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, no, we can talk.
I just, okay, I'm fine. Are you okay?
I mean, to be honest, no. I haven't been fine for a while, Jake, and you know this.
Yeah, but I thought things were better. I know you had sad moments, I know.
I mean, they were a little bit better, but Jakey, you saw how the wedding went. It was a disaster.
I saw, you know, a dragon show up and a lot more happened. You didn't know, like, I mean, I told you guys. I mean, someone caught on fire, drowning. You got poisoned. I saved everyone, and I think I could save more people. I mean, if I just, but then I feel like maybe more things will go wrong. I don't know. But I can fix it, you know?
I don't think this is fixable, Jakey.
Okay, alright, well, the wedding, yes, it flopped, a dragon showed up, but hey, no one died? You know, no one really died. Because I told you, everyone died once.
It's not, Jake, it's not that. It's just, everything just, I need to leave the Protectors Guild, and
I know, that's what I'm trying to say. That's why I'm giving you some time to think, but like, it's a mistake, Brian. You're not thinking it through, Brian. You're not thinking it through. Listen to me. You leaving guild. This is a big decision. You know,
I know it is, and I've already made my decision.
But but it's, you can't just leave. You know, you have.
Yes, I can.
You've built. You know, yes, Kay left, but she came back. After all, and are you gonna come back? Like, it's like a exchange, like what they do, you know, like exchange program.
I don't think I'm gonna come back from the Protectors.
What do you mean? You mean like right now this is like a final decision and you're gonna stay somewhere else for a good time, that kind of thing? Is that what you were saying?
I've realized ever since I've been with the Protectors, recently I haven't gotten my full potential. And I think it's just holding me back, and
it's a little
like
setback.
Setback? Jakey, look where I'm at. Everybody's ahead of me. I'm useless.
You're not.
I've been useless for a while now.
Don't
yes, I have.
Stop calling yourself useless. You're not useless to me. You're still the strong
I have been,
Brian
but
that
listen, Jakey,
can protect me and do cool stuff. But I will just like eat cookies next to you and just like.
That's exactly it. I can't do the whole cookies and singing anymore.
Okay, well then we don't do that. I mean, you want dragons? I can make dragons. I made
Jakey.
a dragon today. I can do it again in the wedding.
Jakey.
You can train now.
Jakey, please. I've made my decision, and I'm gonna be joining Grimshade. Alamos already promised me a spot a while ago. I never thought about it till now, but he has a point. I'm being held back here at the Protectors, and
right. Okay. It's just so sudden, you know. I know you have been sad. I guess I just didn't see it coming. You know, that you're gonna leave the guild, and you know it's a family. I guess it's just it takes some time for me to process. I mean, at least it's not Divis Magia, right? So that's good, right? Grimshade's good, you know. Viper's great, You know, there's some columns right there. Yeah, and Alamos seems like a really great
Teacher?
teacher. Which, I mean, we also have great teacher here. I mean, Lofo is great too here. So
LaFoe hasn't trained me hard enough.
he was doing his best. I mean, he trained me pretty well. He
Maybe so, but I personally don't see it. I feel let down from LaFoe. Like,
I mean,
he didn't push me hard enough, and there's no dragons. I know I've told you this. I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
There's no time wizards, and then I get that. For me, it's more important that I'm with, I guess, people who are like me,
right.
who have
yeah.
a dragon.
I mean, I guess you do have a point. I mean, you're not the only one that got let down by Lofo a bit today. I mean, the whole wedding, you know, just I don't know whose fault is that. Was it me? Was it him? Was it Kay?
It was no one's
someone-
fault. It just things happened. It was inevitable. I mean, given maybe the setting of what LaFoe made was unprecedented, but Jakey, I just want you to understand that I just
You have to leave the guild. You join.
I need to leave the guild.
Okay. I mean, I understand. It's not easy for me to just wrap my head around.
I know it's not because you have everybody at the guild. You know you.
And I have you, and
have
that's like
Alex and
that's
Kay and Nyx.
I just
I just don't feel the same anymore like I first did when I joined.
Do you still feel like we're still family, right? You still see that here, or do you not?
I mean, of course, you guys are.
Okay.
We've been through a lot of things together. It's just. I think it's just time for me to move on.
Okay, you're leaving guild. It's fine. I mean, Viper is not a guild, and it's working out for K, I suppose. So I mean, guild leaving is one thing. The wedding. I mean, we can still do the wedding before you leave, right? To do all the training and our dragon. It didn't work today, but it can work tomorrow. We can do it tomorrow.
Jakey.
Do it
Jakey.
again.
Jakey.
Yeah. You wanna?
I don't think it's gonna happen tomorrow.
Okay.
Or the next day.
Then next week. When are you leaving?
I think we should hold off the wedding for a while.
Oh. What do you? But you so you don't. So when it's gonna happen? You like hold off. So
I don't know if there's gonna be a wedding
what?
anytime soon.
Okay. You want, but you wanted a wedding, right? We wanted a wedding. We wanted it so bad.
I do, Jakey. I do.
And what happened? Why would you not want it suddenly?
I want it. I think
You
not right
proposed.
now.
But you proposed, and
Jakey, I love you, and I'm sorry that I stormed off the way I did. But I can't have a wedding right now.
is there something between us? Because I mean,
No,
I don't want to be
it's
the
not.
crazy one. Because when you left early, you say sorry to Lofo because Rosie is coming. You didn't say sorry. Like, did you never wanted the wedding? Now, like, does something change? Is it my fault that I did something?
No, Jakey, it's not your fault. I just can't do it right now. Like I thought I could.
Okay, so it's gonna hold up, but you don't know when it's gonna happen. So, what makes? What is us? I don't know about all this stuff, but like, what is us? If that's you're leaving guild and you don't want.
Jakey,
The wedding is not happening.
It's not like I'm leaving to another city or anything. Like I'm still gonna live here, and you and me together. I can't handle a wedding at the moment. I'm sorry.
Okay. I just. I mean, everything. This is just big change, and
Jakey, I know.
it's like you're moving on a new chapter, and
No, it's. I just. I need this, please.
I guess. Yeah, you're right. You know, you just need time. I don't know. I just
I
had
need
this.
some time, Jakey.
Yeah, we're still fine, as you say, right?
Yes, of course. But you need to understand. I just.
Yeah, I understand. I'm not gonna be
Gee,
sad or cry.
I'm gonna go meditate. I need to think about things.
Just one last thing, Brian. Just
What?
this is because I just feel like this feels like an and, but it's not an and. Tell me, right?
No, it's not. It's not. We're still together.
Because it's-
I still love you, and I
Okay.
still want to marry you.
Okay.
But I can't do it right now, and I'm sorry for that.
Okay. Yeah. I love you too, and I
need to
It's
figure
hard.
things on my own, and
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I set you apart. Tell me your secrets and ask me your questions. Oh, let's go back to the start. Running in circles, coming up tails, heads on a science apart. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Oh, take me back to the start. I was just guessing at numbers and figures, pulling your puzzles apart. Questions of science, science and progress do not speak as loud as my heart. Tell me you love me, come back and haunt me. Oh, when I rush to the start, running in circles, chasing our tails, coming back as we are. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. I'm going back to the start.